Oh yeah. Right, we are back playing Cursed to Golf. Currently back to World 1 as we lost against the Pumpkin Desert Lady. Let's see how we get on today. Oh, round 9, hole 1. Back in the caddy. Can't go in the shop. Gotta go this way. First hole, standard. And then it looks like we can get a cursed hole, which is where we want to be. I might just turn down the audio a little bit. There we go. Right, Eagle Vision. Let's have a look. We've got a gold statue straight away. Very nice. I think we could probably land there and then smack into the next section. Use F. We never used to have this F. Or I didn't get it on Switch anyway, which is like a zoom out function where you can still take your shot. Okay, a little bit of backspin to make sure I stay on this platform. Gives me a little bit extra height to get onto the pushy devices, whatever they're called. Feeling the music today. Oh dear, too much height. Oh dear. Not to worry. First hole, we've got plenty of help. Actually, I'm just going to stay here. Just gonna send this into there. Okay. Next one, I think I'm going to have a similar issue where the driver wants to go too high before I can... Oh! He's got it. My beverage of choice is the new Corona Zero, which actually is pretty good. I think it's back to front on the camera. Yesterday I had the Lord of the Rings IPA from Brewdog. So we've got two options here. We can open up the TNT, go round and come up this way. Or we can smash through the gold and come up this way. I think I'll probably just take the gold. Plus 4 shots on 7 now. As it's World 1, there's no hazards that can minus you an extra shot. The worst thing really is the water, where you have to retake your shot again. Or the sand, which just slows you right down, which is what we were in earlier. The rough means that we can't use the driver, which hopefully shouldn't be an issue. See if we can get over this sand. Oh, it doesn't make a difference anyway, because that's the only option that we have, is to jump on that fan. I'll call them fans. Propellers. I can never remember what the game calls them. can I get across there in one? Actually, I think it will be better off knocking this and then going up there and falling in, because that's net 1, net 2, and the higher par you have left at the end of the game, at the end of your hole, the more coins you get, which you could spend for more of the ace cards in the shop. Saving up for the gold packs and the mystery packs. Oops. That didn't work out. Today, Tuesday. Got me some create your own pizzas from Asda today. Have those after the stream. 710. Not quite a gold pack. Don't want to do that. So because I've already beaten the Scotsman, I get this one use setup comeback checkpoint, which I can choose to use on any hole, and if I die I go back to that hole. Only works once. Mystery pack, +2 on your par and a mulligan. Another mystery pack on the way to the cursed hole. Time stop, practice shot, +2. So we've got 5 cards there, and we haven't even started the cursed hole yet, which is really good. Thanks for the follow, niece. Good to see you here. So our first curse is the zoom. The zoom forces the camera angle in real tight, so if you think that it's difficult in this angle, it actually gets in even closer, but we'll see that in a bit. For now, I'll nab this statue and fall down the hole. Statues give you +2 to your par, putting me back up to 5. And you always start on 5. Looks like just a big shot. Might end up in the sand. But let's get as much ground as we can. That's fine. We've got another gold statue. These first levels are fairly basic. We've got the option there of 2 portals. One comes out here, one comes out here. Which means basically we never know which portal takes us to which exit portal. So it's a bit of a gamble every time. I'm going to hoof it through the statue and just hopefully land in one of the portals. So we'll see the first curse of the day. Zoom, here we go. So I can't use my zoom out. You can still use eagle vision, but of course you can't actually line up your shots in this mode. But it only lasts for 1 shot. Some curses last for a bit longer, but in this case we were right next to what we wanted to hit. You can get the spin out of these portals very slightly, but you never know which way you're going to get spat out, so don't spin too early on those. Curse to Golf was released this year by an independent publisher, I believe. It was on that, or inspired by the Itch itch.io, which is where you can play some funky indie games. There's a lot of scary jump scare games on there at the moment. There's one where you can be a cleaner, and you're in this pretty freaky house. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen some streams. That was only released a few weeks ago. Lots of jump scares in that. And there's loads of other indie games on the itch.io as well. Might have to check those out. See if we can get in the hole. Missed. The next curse will zoom again. Not much of a big deal on this cursed. It's the first cursed hole that we've seen in its World 1, so it should usually be not too difficult. $7.75 and a gold pack, and this is what we're after. Oh, 3 mulligan pluses. Not the most impressive plus card, but it should come in handy. Another split. Let's go for the cursed hole again. We've got a shop on the way, and this is some extra coin. 190. You never get much. I think the most I've got is like 360 maybe. Okay, so ace cards. We do have a mystery. 5 cards. We've got Phase Ball, one of the best balls in the game. We've got Rocket Ball, Explode Plus, Lead Weight, and +1 shot. I will save the rest of my money for later on. But that was a good pack, actually. I saw someone's video where they had a different cart. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I have to beat the game on PC to unlock that. I did complete the game on Switch, but I never picked it up again after that. It was a bit of a emotional roller coaster to complete. The next curse is large, so this makes you really slow. You drop much earlier in flight, when your ball's in flight. Which way do we want to go? Just take the easy road, I think. Put some spin on that. We should get down a few levels. Can we jump on the TNT? Get down there as well. Look at that. So we've cleared about 3 levels there. Okay. So we've got 2 par left now. This is where it starts getting a bit dangerous if you were on a level where there's spikes or vines, because you hit and you go down to 1, and if you land in a spike or a vine, they cost you a penalty. And that is when you lose the game and you have to start again. But on this level, we don't have anything to worry about. And we can grab that gold statue quite easily. Our next shot, I wonder if the wedge will take us down. Yep. No, can't quite hit the TNT. So I've got a couple of options here. I am large sized, isn't too much of an issue, but we can either just smack into the TNT and bounce back and then go for the flag afterwards, but I think with the large size I'll probably land very close to here. So what I'm going to do is use a simple explode just to get rid of that. And you can see how the wedge doesn't normally go far, but see, it's not as far as it usually does there because of the large curse. And the iron, you can see it dips. Very similar to the wedge there. And that's a hole complete. Halved my score there. Practice shot plus, +3 shots, and another mulligan plus. Those mulligan pluses, I'm not sure how I'm going to make best use of those. There's so many of them now. Making quite good time through these holes. Oops. Maybe that's why they gave me mulligan pluses. With hits like that. We should be able to drop down with a little bit of spin, but not too much. Oh, water. I think that's the greenskeeper's voice. Tell you what we can use instead is a time stop, because all we need to do is make sure we drop directly down. He's done it again, he's messed it up. It's tricky. What I'll do is just try and aim for this. Nearly. There we go. Oh. I should be able to get a good hit down there. How far do we want to go? Quite reasonably far. See if we can lob up iron, that's it. So this tombstone, if I land anywhere on the dirt there, I'll lose an extra shot, so I would definitely lose the game now. That should be fine. Ooh, nearly got the gold statue. I didn't look down there. I just rolled into the TNT without any fear, not knowing what was below. There's a portal there and a portal there. I'm gonna go for it. I reckon with the driver we can hit straight into that. Always use your plus shots. That's what they're there for. You get loads of them in this game. That's a nice little drop. It's that portal. Hopefully, if it's taken us... Yeah, so we've skipped this section of the course. And now we could potentially knock into there and come down, or go for this and go in. I think we'll end up with a higher par at the end if we grab the silver statue and then try and fall down. That's it. So it doesn't matter how hard you land in these holes, as long as you do land in it. Oh, there we go. So if you smack a really hard rocket ball into there, it will still count as a win. Little dude's happy about that. Back into the shop, I got 2,000 coins again. Oh, silvers. I can afford all those. +2 time stop, +1 and another time stop. Explode, mulligan, scattershot and leadway. Final pack. Leadway, explode, time stop and a multi-ball. I like the multi-ball. This way. And usually this final hole of World 1 would be the Scotsman, but I've already beaten him, which is why I've got that ability to sort of checkpoint a hole for myself. But when you, because it's a roguelike game, when you lose you go back to the very beginning, and you don't actually have to play the bosses that you've already beaten again. This is a very long hole. That looks nice up there, that teleport. I assume it's this one. Maybe we'll try and take the high ground. Yeah, let's try to take the high ground. There's a silver statue, hopefully we're going to knock on the head. Missed. That's okay. Because we need the high ground. Which will take us up. I'm going to play this one safe. And now I can hit it as hard as I like. Jump over there. I think I'll do the same again and try and get that gold statue. Just spin off the edge here. Make sure I don't land in that. Easy to control. You don't go too fast with an iron. So let's see if we can not land on a TNT. That's fine. Can we drive up there and bounce into the hole? Almost. I wonder if it's possible to beat this game without the ace cards. There's a challenge. Straight in the hole. So that is World 1 completed. Obviously I didn't have to beat the Scotsman again, so it would have looked a bit different. But I'm pleased with that. He's pleased with it. And on to the next hole, which will be in the desert world. So that'll do for today, and I'll catch up with you guys later. See if I can stream tomorrow, complete the desert. Please do hit me a follow and a subscribe and a like, and comment any tips you may have for me for the desert hole. I'll see you soon.